The woman actually took off her dress right in front of the man. Then she turned around and walked straight into the pond beside them. Jack stood off to the side, confused and waiting without understanding what she was doing. When she emerged from the water, Annie's mesmerizing figure appeared before Jack. After putting her clothes back on, she snatched the item from Jack's hand and walked away without looking back. But what she didn't know was that her younger sister in the room had seen everything. Not long after Annie left, Jack sat by the pond, gently touching the ripples that had yet to settle, completely entranced. So the next day, Lisa wanted to imitate Annie and jumped into the water right in front of Jack.
If I fell in, would you save me?
Of course.
But when Jack threw everything aside and rushed in to pull her out, she mistakenly believed that this was what people called love. She kissed Jack without hesitation, but this childish act only made Jack feel repulsed.
Stupid child! You could have killed us both! Is that your idea of a joke?
I want to thank you for saving my life. I will be eternally grateful to you.
Jack, the butler's son at the manor, had grown up with Annie. As they grew older, the affection they held for each other had already become mutual. But because Jack was the butler's son, those feelings had always been cautiously hidden. Until today, when Annie's behavior caused the emotions buried deep within him to begin to change. Back home, Jack still felt ashamed of the unintended offense he had committed today. After thinking for a long time, he decided to write Annie a letter of apology. But for some reason, all that appeared in his mind were unforgettable images of her. Without realizing it, everything he wrote turned into explicit confessions, and he couldn't help laughing at himself. Realizing it was inappropriate, he set that overly direct love letter aside and rewrote a more proper apology letter by hand. But fate seemed to play a cruel joke at that moment. On his way to the manor for the evening banquet, Jack mistakenly placed the explicit letter into the envelope. Along the way, he ran into Lisa, who was in a bad mood. Jack handed her the letter and asked her to deliver it. What he didn't expect was that the letter instantly ignited the jealousy burning in Lisa's heart. Watching Lisa walk away, Jack suddenly remembered that he might have taken the wrong letter. The one he had given her was actually the explicit one. But by then, Lisa had already returned home. Driven by curiosity, she couldn't wait to open the envelope, and the explicit words inside instantly shattered every innocent fantasy she once held about love.